We only have 6 people.
Yep.
Where are the others?
Yeah. Oh, everyone knows. Everyone should be. You guys messaged Purple, right?
I sent him an invite, so like he should see
Okay.
that and know. Like I haven't
It says
explicitly messaged him, but I shouldn't need to.
He's been online for a while, so I don't know
but
if
He's in battle
he'll...
right now.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
Okay.
his friend list is a bit broken. So just a few days ago, I was trying to add him to my friend list, and this failed over and over again. I felt like there's some issue going on with his PC, or it's just that the
Wait.
wargaming is still making that friend list issue. So do you think we can call him in on Discord so that it notices it?
Okay, real quick while we have time. That's more defense, more attack. The other one is... We already went over mines. Go.
Ghost Town is second, then mines.
Yeah, we already went over Ghost Town.
About half the
Tomorrow.
people weren't here.
That's fine. Well, I just need to get a gist of like what strats are.
Alright,
Because everyone kind of gets this.
yeah, mines they do standard defense. So like standard turtle and standard spots.
Okay, I feel like this is probably the best one. Or the one. Yeah. Mine's attack 1. Yeah.
Purple.
It gives us the option to, if we need to flex out, we have the bats and 113s to play this. These bats are just taking the hill aggressively, so we have control of it, and then they can flex out to either side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously a Moss in center, because Moss is strong.
Drop one of the bats for a second mouse, then yeah.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah. If they do the standard thing, which is like camp.
Shadow, there are a few more people in
Yep,
the
I
chat
see.
that, yeah. But this is like a league match, so nobody could sit in the match, right? So they have to sit out. Right.
Okay.
Come on, it won't let me
Do
invite
we
you.
want to do mines defense 1?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Defense 3, drop a bat for an E4 and stick him at K4. If they'd like go heavy and do the standard thing, then like that's gonna counter it the best.
Player. Yeah, I was... Defense 1 can pretty well, I don't know. You think 3 will work better against them? I mean, what they did last time was they took bats like this, heavies falling up. And they had some guys from this side.
What do you guys want me in? Purple Surfer.
Okay, you have... See, the first map is... Moro.
Muro attack.
So you'll probably be in. Do you have a 5A IS7?
I have IS7.
Okay, or 113. Probably
IS7.
I7. We'll probably have you in that. Just make sure if you're in the don't ready up your tank.
Yeah.
You like go in as like spectator or garage until I tell you to ready up. Actually, just sit in the garage until I tell you to ready up
Yeah.
because
Alright.
as spectator. Okay, that gives us mines, fence, and we decided go. Mines attack 1 and proc.
We aren't doing proc. Never mind. Yes, we are.
Here we are.
That's why I look at.
Chili,
Nope.
you picked the
Nope.
maps.
Nope. No, that was the last one left, so I didn't actually pick it. But yeah, I mean.
You want to go proc attack 3? Go proc.
Sure. Yeah. Hopefully, we won't go to Brock. Actually, it depends on your perspective.
I don't think we're that terrible in proc. I think
yeah.
we decent.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I hope we win first. Alright, so it's 9, so let's start picking. Attacker chooses first, so we get to choose first. Although let's like get everyone in tanks first.
Are we attacking?
Yeah, it's Muro attack.
You know. Okay, so with who we have here, do we have enough to do 4 5As, 13/I7s? Don't all say yes. Let's see.
Tread only has an IS7 to bring, but I can do a bad.
That'll work. So we'll put Tread, Purple, and IS7s, and then who has 5As or 113?
No, I've got 113.
Should I ready up then?
No, not yet.
Marlik, do you have a IS7, 113, 5A?
IS7.
Okay, so I guess we'll go 3 IS7s, 1 113, and then me and Speed will be in bats.
Alright, then who's our patent or other ISO? For the middle?
That'll
Unless I already
be
told- unless I
Me.
missed it.
way beyond. What do you have, IS7?
Yeah.
Dude, IS7's strong. Alright,
Tread can use a patent.
okay, yeah.
Do you need an i7 from me?
Actually, Tread, do you have a bat chat?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and take the patent. It's a little easier for me
And
to
I'll
play.
take the i7.
Yep.
Awesome.
Alright, so we'll go with a patent and an IS7 start. Get it. Give me a second. I need to put large stuff in my. Alright, so can I get way beyond to ready up his IS7?
Okay. Works.
Okay, we're gonna go with
Alright.
times 2 bat chats. That's what, Tread and Speedrunner?
Are you playing a bet?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go. What do we have? We have a 113 and another I7, right?
Yep.
making sure we got the right number of IS7s.
Hmm.
So Scheller around 113, purple IS7,
Hey,
and
I did
Marlik,
get
you have IS7, right?
Correct.
They're just gonna be like, why is there so many IS? Alright, purple, could you ready up your tank? Thank you. Alright, so pretty much what's gonna happen is IS7s, the 113 are pretty much doing a bull rush down the inside. I was pinging game with Bat Chat's kind of going wide and the Patton's kind of playing in between the two with his gun depression and turret. So let's make this happen. So pretty much we're just gonna need a lot of focus fire. Luckily they're not overly heavy, so
Yeah, but they got flex speed advised.
yeah. So IS7s, we're gonna take this route. Scheller, take control of that group.
Yep.
Get them into there. I'm gonna be working my way along this side. Bats, you guys are just going out wide here, and you'll probably end up pushing through like this. Kramwagen's in G1. Once the IS7s get the guns to turn, we'll probably have you guys flex in on him.
It's loading.
Is this your first game? Okay, there you go. Sometimes it takes extra long to go in on the first game you play.
Alright, so Heavy's focus fire is gonna win this game. Focus fire, trade smart.
So bad chats, if they try and jump on our heavies, just be prepared to flex to this ridge and just get shots. Be aware of that.
Malik, you don't want to go that far away.
Okay, this is our 5A. You guys have shots to move and take them.
We got left. That's fine, Heavies keep pushing up here, their ridge.
Going, keep going, keep going.
The
Alright,
lights off
bats,
to the
try and
left
group
back.
up a little bit, bats.
Alright, their T100 is over in field. Over there.
Alright, bats, come in, push in along this side. Let's
One
get
of their
this
5As
Kramwagen.
is disconnected. Like, we
Okay,
should push this, because we have...
Yeah, let's try and take it.
go. Alright, so Heavy's up and over.
Okay, bats, you able to push in?
Yeah, I'm going.
You guys both need to go. Both need to go.
Alright, kill this Patton, kill this
Focus on
Patton.
the
Patton is primary. Kill the Patton.
He's tracked, he's tracked.
Heavies,
he's tracked.
get up and over and safe from the field. Alright,
That's
nice.
bad.
Kill the Patton, kill the Patton, kill the Patton. Alright, nice, nice. Heavies, shoot the Kron. Kron is next. Kron is next.
Track the Crom.
Shooting.
Alright, one more shot on this Kron. Don't
get kill on Kron,
chase.
get kill on Kron.
Bad chat, that you should be able to get him. Nice. Alright, bats,
Alright,
you need
nice,
to
nice.
side. Heavies,
Alright,
get to good
one of the bat
position so
chats to
they can't
start
fly.
cap pressure. Yeah, Heavies. Just get safe right now.
And bats, if you guys both have clips, they can probably go in the rear.
I got 10
Get
seconds.
this 5A
One
out.
of their bat chats is over here.
Okay, okay. Once
Alright,
you guys
one of the
get
Heavies
these guys-
turn around and watch the rear.
Alright, nice. Alright, the 4 heavies could probably just push over and kill that 5A. Group up.
Wait,
Or
yeah.
bats got him, bats got him. Just get him lit,
Yeah,
just get him lit.
just wait the 5A.
Copy
Light
that.
him in down poke.
Alright, no, Heavies, careful, because they have a bat chat somewhere in the rear.
There you have it.
Yeah, he pulled back behind the ridge. I can't.
Alright, Heavies, back off.
Their bats fired a bunch. If purple and Marlik dumped over, they could double tap him out. Be careful.
Yep. Yeah, Heavies, let's back off.
Ah.
Heavies,
Oh,
stop
okay.
taking
Hey,
damage.
hey,
Stop taking damage. We know where their bat chats are. There's no need to be bleeding right now.
Back up.
You want
200,
LT,
200.
LT.
Yeah, if you have
Put shots
shots,
in
take them. One of the Heavies come with me. The other two stay there.
Alright,
So
Marlik,
Marlik
you need
and
back.
Purple stay there. Alright,
Alright,
kill
bat chat on
shoot
top,
this
bat
bat,
chat on
shoot this
top.
bat, shoot this bat chat. Bat chat or 5A, few shots.
Killing
Alright,
5A.
Marlik, you just gotta go in on this 5A, get him out. You gotta win this brawl.
Yeah, bat chats get in here, bat chats get in here.
Flipping. 25 seconds.
Heavies,
I'm
stay
coming.
safe.
Alright, we can't let them pick us apart here. We need our bat chats to start getting some
Yeah,
good
yeah,
work.
bat chats need
Okay,
to...
one of their bat
You
is
guys
actually in
have
the field.
HP.
I believe one of their bat is in the field.
5A,
Copy that,
5A.
copy that.
Heavies
Purple,
need
careful.
to stay kind of grouped up so they can't like poke and ISO.
Yeah, yeah. Careful, Wabian. Bat chats need to be doing damage right now. Like
Speed,
bat
give full
chats.
clip.
Yeah, bat chats. You have permission to move.
Yeah. It's full bat. We get this one shot heavy out. Right, they got guns.
Their
Okay, where's
T100?
T100?
Hey, if you-
T100 is down south.
Guys,
we need to
clip out
go
this
up and
full HP
we need to
bat.
go up and over. Everyone,
Go, go,
kill
go,
this
go.
bat. Kill this bat. Kill the bat chat. Everyone, up and
One shot,
over.
one
Up and
more.
over. Up and over. Kill this bat chat.
Bat chats finish off these low HP guys. Let's count. I
Kill
get
the bat
one
chat.
shot.
All right, now the heavy, and then bat chats to get out.
Yeah, we just got a little sloppy there. They just were able to pick us apart. We couldn't get. We should have got that heavy out. Here.
Mhm.
We bounced a little too many shots, I think.
That
I'm
and the
sorry,
heavies
guys.
end up bleeding a lot. Like
My
heavies,
game-
heavies. How did you bleed so much? Because like we had, like we knew exactly where they were, and you were still taking shots.
It was like 5A just like they out positioned our I7s, and also 5A is just OP right now, so you can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
like
I think the thing that killed us
Bat shot
was
over there. Like I saw the bat shot on the K line do like 3 or 4 shots, and we knew exactly where he was.
Yeah, I think the I7s didn't help us. I know I didn't play too well. I can get as many shots. I could have done a little more with Patton. But yeah, I think the I7s in a way killed us because the 5As are a little better, but we just don't have them.
See, there. Okay, actually that's over. So now let's talk.
Yeah,
about
we need to get the next one. That was close.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
fine.
good game.
Nah, that sucked,
Yeah.
guys. I'm sorry, my game was lagging like no, but I've never had my game lag like that before.
Yeah, my game's lagging today too, and I don't have lag. Alright, do we have 2 moss? Can we get 2 moss out of people in here? Do we have any moss? Alright, Marlik. Get a moss ready.
Tread can
Yeah,
bring it to
Funk and
100.
Dar are the only other two.
Yeah, I mean we have an U100, but
Okay. Their first pick. So pretty much what we're gonna use is we're gonna use 2 bat chats. Way beyond you're gonna be in a T100. We're gonna need like a 113 5A or something like that, and then 2 moss. I've got the pattern. So if we don't have another moss, we could go with an E100 if they bring light, because then that way he can get.
yeah, U100 or IS7 probably are your best 2
Yeah.
replacements.
Yeah, I think if they go light enough, we'll bring an E100, but if not, we'll go with it.
Alright, well, if you want to save Tread for last, because I can bring in either an E100 or an IS7.
Nope.
They're taking a while.
That's because I forgot to switch sides, which I just did like before he posted that.
Yeah. They got 2 bats. So we'll go ahead and ready up 2 bats. That's speed and where's my other bat?
Tread was your last one.
Yeah, it's not Tread because he's our
Okay.
U100 or IS7.
So
So
2
probably
bat chats. No. Speed and purple. Purple, you have a bat chat, right?
Yeah, I do have that chat.
So speed and purple, go ahead and ready up bats. Okay, we'll go with a Patton and a Moss next. So I'm Patton. Marley, go ahead and put up a Moss. Now, I think a T100 and
This is Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
103B.
Oh, so they can play that either one line or forest. Because like
My
if you put it
guess-
over on one line, like it's strong there, but
Yeah, but they don't have a whole lot of heavy, so it's gonna be interesting what they're gonna do. I think our lineup will be good because it's kind of adaptive. We got enough mobility. So we'll put in an E100 and an IS7, right? That we're missing?
so what does that put me in? Because we have 3 left, I think.
Or E100 and 113, sorry.
Okay.
Almost typed in the wrong.
I mean, I have an i7, so it wouldn't be horrible, but it's just like, wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, I got both.
And then way beyond, you're in 2.
Okay.
Your T100 should work pretty well because the only thing you'll have trouble with is a Moss.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Good.
so good. Everyone's good on tanks, right? On the right side. Belt. I'm not a spectator.
Dude, I'm like triple checking even as the guy that's like making the room and running it.
Okay, so pretty much what's gonna happen is T100, you're gonna be playing Scout. I think you've done it before. You know what you're doing. On this side, get lights, fall back, whatever. It's gonna up you a little bit. Just don't die. Take hits. E100 Moss for tucking in here, kind of like class position. 113, you can go ahead and play on top for start. Along with our bat chats can go ahead and I think start up top. We'll have one bat chat do a scouting run, by the way. So whoever has best spawn or whatever, or just has speed do it.
I'll do it, yeah.
And then I'll go ahead and take this position over here. So pretty much, if they push into this side, that kind of plays into our hands because we got E100 Moss with a 113 and Patton for crossfires.
Do you want me to poke over there or just down this hill?
It's use your discretion. If you go out here and you're spotted and whatever, duck down. But if there's no lights, then go ahead and go aggro. Okay.
Speed, tell me you have an extinguisher.
Okay, so T100 play a little cautious.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
definitely
still full
playing
health. No problem.
Yeah. Bat chat, we'll go ahead and have you fall down here early. E100s, Moss, go ahead and tuck here. Don't go all the way up because I don't think they're playing this side and I'll spot if they push.
I believe most
They're
of the
playing
bad
down
guys
south.
are there. So I believe most of the bad guys are there. So
Okay, actually, Moss E100, go ahead and stay kind of down here a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use this ridge with my pat, and I should be able to cover and spot down here. So T100, just find a spot to keep this
Ramsey,
south
you
lit.
and I should go clear out the 2 line. Well, the mouse and 100 stay south, or at least like kind
That's
of.
kind of what I'm doing. I don't know if we need to clear it. I can kind of just chill here. We get lights.
Well, it's like we need to take map control because right now they have 3/4 of the map. We're pinned in the corner. That's where it's like we need to clear out 1-2 somehow, so that then we
Yeah,
can focus
problem
all our
is-
attention.
Is if we clear it out, we're just got to fall back again, you know what I mean? And then they can retake it. And I don't want to get spread too
STR?
thin because we're down a tank. Do we have any shots on these guys?
STR.
There's the mouse.
And okay,
Careful, he's
bat
looking.
chats probably a better shot than bat chats. Go for bats.
Yeah.
But the moss is just there to take hits.
Okay, they're trying to blind fire, which they did.
I mean, if all you have shots on is moss.
It's like,
5A.
we
you
need to
guys-
go kill that because everything else is over here.
Okay.
But like, we need enough tanks to go do that because otherwise it's 2v2.
Yeah. Well, they just have that patent up there. So if we flex the
Well, there's
bat
a-
out and you go back down south, we would probably be able to deal with him.
No,
Yes.
no, you and me need to go kill this patent. It's the 2 of us versus him.
Oh, this lag.
Okay, I'm lit right now. Let me get unspotted.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This
start pushing up on him.
lag. It's lag, man. I'm just can't really do anything because like
E100 stuff, don't poke. Just risky. Not end well.
wait, how did our bat chat die?
That's
Fire.
right off the butt. You can guess that fire. Alright, Sheller, we're not gonna be able to get him out without taking a lot of damage. He's on the other side.
Yeah.
Can you fall out?
Affirmative, but I'm gonna trade with that guy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
I want
now,
to report them, man.
Works on good.
purple you lit.
Yeah, I don't know how.
We're gonna have
Something-
Patton harassing us in the rear now.
Yeah, I know. About it.
Lit by 5A.
We have to somehow. We just can't get any shots on these guys with that for free right now because of. We just got off to a bad start. Is there any way we can get lights on this cap without? Start throwing blind
Negative.
fire. We
That's
might
why
get
the mouse
lucky
is there.
resets.
Mouse is like there to prevent us from pushing up G. The only way is to go around the long way, which we just plain like can't do.
I can go yellow that full cat.
Yeah, you might have to. Honestly, everyone just set up for shots. Bad shots gotta have to go. Whatever he lights, burst down.
Okay, I'm lit.
No, so he's not gonna make it. Oh, never mind.
I think he'll make. Alright, S-tank, S-tank, S-tank. No. Shot. Alright. Obviously,
We have
just
Patton
jump with
behind,
5A.
Patton behind, and Batchat.
Jump with a 5A so we can clear the kills.
Alright, you heard him. Go in 5A.
Ah.
Ramsey, open mic.
I wasn't.
Oh, well, you were like breathing into it then. Because it picked it up very clearly.
What?
Like, I've played bat chess for nearly 2,000 games, and I haven't seen one that did those kind of snapshots. So I feel like there's something going on with it.
We
Like,
just
it's
got
just
off to.
It's just not supposed to happen. Like,
Okay, we just need a reset. We just. What's our next map? Mines.
Ghost Town, I believe.
Ghost Town,
Ghost
Ghost Town.
Town,
Okay,
yep,
this
Ghost
is
Town.
that's the kind of map we need. We just need to take it, a brawl in their face, and just turn the tides here.
Ghost Town, attack defense, 10 minutes.
We attack or defense.
Defense.
Defense first, I believe.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and have me and Speed in a bat chat. Jailer will have you in that I7. Put two. Oh, we only have one moss. Kill me. Alright, we can get. We don't have any 5As right now, do we? No, we do. Speed, I'm gonna have you play your 5A.
Okay.
Way beyond, I'll have you in bat chat.
Okay.
So me and you will be in bats, I7, 5A. More like you're gonna be in a moss. Then we're gonna need another 5A or moss and or substitutes for those tanks. So I don't want to run E100 Ghost Town, they'll probably have moss.
I mean, I have 113, but on your I7.
Switch sides the map so they know they're on attack.
It is swapped.
Okay.
Like, this is correct, remember? It's how training rooms work.
wow, their players are just average, that they had beautiful calls.
Yeah, they're just getting the positions better. I feel like they seem to be getting more intel.
I mean, that's
And
kind of how you win
our
leagues. So.
well, like our intel is we're losing a lot for our intel, bleeding a lot for intel, whereas they're getting their intel cleaner. So, which is why Ghost Town will help us out. I think out focus fire, out brawl, hopefully, and just give us the momentum back so we can steamroll the next map. Kind of the hope. Did you switch the guys for them?
Yep. Yeah. And I invited them. There we go. Dude, like, I am on top of trading rooms unlike some of the other teams we've faced. And, like, the time's actually correct. And, like, people are getting swapped in and out quickly. It's amazing how that works. Also, Rumsey, I'm still in I-7, yeah? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Tread, you have I7, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do times 2 IS7, so that's going. Actually, we could do times 2 bet. So, that's gonna be me and what I say, Way Beyond?
Yeah.
Maybe 113. So we're gonna go with times 2 IS7.
And which two
So
do
that's
you
gonna
want?
be Scheller and Dread Greaser.
Yep, this is the same strat they ran in the replay. Be advised. So that's the North Cat play.
Yeah. So then we'll go with a Moss and a 5A. So that's going to be Eid and Marlik, okay. And Marlik, or Purple Surfer, what's the heaviest tank you got?
IS7.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead and ready that
Rumsey,
up.
you and Way Beyond are gonna like have to push south really
Yeah, we're gonna
fast.
push quick.
Purple, you need to ready up.
Oh, what tank though?
I have 7.
7.
Alright.
Sorry, I guess I just asked you what your heaviest tank was until you ready up. That's my bad.
Good.
Okay, so what's gonna work is bats. We're gonna head down here.
Mhm.
We're gonna flex around probably. So what we're gonna end up doing is probably taking out their bat. Hopefully, cross our fingers. We're gonna go ahead and take our moss into here.
No, I'd recommend
Or no,
sticking
no,
your
put them
mouse
over here.
there.
Put them over here. Sorry, I meant to ping that.
Yeah,
Okay.
otherwise you can't rotate
And
over.
that's gonna be with one of the IS7s. Our other IS7, you're taking this position up here.
Yep, that's me. That's me. I got that.
And let's take our other guys. We'll just send you in here in case they might not be running that. So we have to have something down there to hold south. So that's gonna be my leftover guys. And pretty much you're gonna be here. You're going to either have to flex over and help Big Brawl, or you have you guys like go all the way around or something like that. Say. Go ahead and poke a little bit way beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, it should only be bat down there unless they have same comp, different strat.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up a little bit. Make sure these guys. That's base.
Yep, that's base 1.
Yeah, they're bad shots up.
Okay, I am not spotted. I am not spotted.
Yeah, I got lit.
Okay.
Yeah, I got lit as well, obviously.
He went down, alright? He went down.
Yeah, I see that. I see this. So, alright, guys, start flexing over bat chats. We're gonna come inside here.
Careful,
one
those
hit
57s are gonna clip your 5As. Or whatever's on the
Yeah.
corner soon.
Guys, make sure cover there. Alright, bat chat. We're gonna have to go out wide. We have to go out wide. Otherwise, we gotta get this cap out. Ah. Tanks like that. Alright, we have to ignore these 7s because we have to get the 3 sets.
They're reloading, right?
Yeah. We should be safe across.
Oh my gosh, I missed the reset. Someone's gonna need to reset.
Ah, we're gonna be like a second short. Darn it.
When the HE shell misses fully aimed, IS-7 gun handling for the loss.
Ah.
Considering I had like his entire cupola and it was covering half of his reticle, that's GG RNG.
I'm actually gonna report this team because if I can, 'cause they're just doing things that I haven't seen before. You know, bat chat snapshots. Like I know what bat chat is all about. It's not for snap shooting, and also some sort of bullshit like I don't even know. T57 heat shell went through the abstract. Just like. That's just bullshit. Is that forbidden language? I'm not even sure.
Gotta.
Should have just
Okay.
pushed in and like eaten the damage for the HE reset.
We're going to need. We just don't have the tanks to do these lineups. 57s. So we're gonna switch it up. We get 257s, right? We have 2 of those.
Yeah.
So we're gonna already up 257. Me, myself, and who's the other 57?
I got one.
I got one as well.
I'm really good in it, so I think I'll play it.
Okay. We'll see way beyond in it. So go ahead and ready out the way beyond. We're going
Wait, did
to.
you already? Okay, yeah, alright, you already said okay. Then that's fine. Like a player only has 49% win ratio, did the most damage on, like on the enemy team. That's just unbelievable, man. Like, I feel like what they're doing is they sort of bought the accounts that have a lot of tier 10s.
Alright, we're gonna bring a bat chat and IS7.
And have somebody else to play it.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's going on.
So speed will have you in a bat chat. IS7 will come from Tread Greaser.
Do you want me to ready up?
Yeah. We'll bring a Moss. I think we're just gonna bring 357.
Okay.
We're changing it up. I think 57 heavy you can deal with the Moss.
Yes.
We're gonna try and
no problem.
get
Yeah,
a-
but like it can't brawl with it, so you'll lose.
That's okay. We'll
I'd do
touch
another
us.
IS-7.
Would you
Well,
prefer
what do
IS7?
we have right now?
Oh, I was gonna ready up Moss. We'll go Moss
two
IS7.
T57s. Hey, Batchat IS7.
So Marlek, go ahead, bring your Moss. Purple, bring your IS7. Do we get way beyond? Get your 57 out.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
make sure everything is good.
And last tank. What do you think, Tyler?
They don't know what they're doing.
I feel like they only have 2 Moss. Maybe they'll have 3.
Nope, the last one's a Batchat. That's why he had to enter an accident.
Yeah. We could bring
I don't
another
know.
bat for flanks.
I'll leave it up to you. Cause like I got I7, T57, and bat chat, and kind of whatever else.
Alright, I'm gonna bring another bat chat so we can take control of that south and you guys can get in on the rear. And we'll just have to... We'll set up to a degree so they won't want to push into us because the 57 heavy clips. But at the same time, we'll get the flank. And once we have the crossfire, then we can have the heavy soak up H.
So realistically, we're doing like attack 2, but with T57s.
I don't know which one attack 2 is, but sure.
That's our bat chat's YOLO 1-9.
Yeah. Alright, so
So
bat chats, you guys are gonna get down in here. You should be able to beat anything they have there other than their bat chat. But you guys should be able to take him out. We'll take our Moss kind of pushing up in here. Our 2 I7s taking this side. Actually, 2 I7s here, Moss, 57 is well playing. Kind of want to push in and just kind of hold this for now until we get those bat chats to do their job. Guys, you gotta just go figure out. Moss, we'll go ahead and have you take this route.
Oh,
so
I found their
taking
bat chat.
their one. Okay. They spot both of you or just one of you?
Just me.
I'm not lit. Yeah. I'm about to be, I think.
Depends on
Alright, so
what-
speed, we're going all the way down, all the way down.
Yeah.
Although
yeah.
we're both spotted now. That's fine.
Alright, there's a 57 heavy. Okay, that's a bat and 57. Let's get guys. Let's start pushing over on this side. They've got a lot of stuff over there.
They're
Moss,
rotating out. They're rotating out already.
over to
Yeah,
you
but
guys.
No, away. Towards
No,
you.
I think
They know the
away,
push is
yeah.
coming.
Okay, Moss, start coming up this way. We're gonna probably have you sit on cap. 57 heavies. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna get up where their 57 heavies were last game. I7s, you can come to this side. Nice shots, Bat. You have shots in the
Alright, so
nice.
speed, let's keep pushing up a
You
little
want
bit.
me to enter cap?
Yeah, Moss. Start working your way up to cap. Bat chats, you should be able to spot if anything tries to get on the other side of the bat or this Moss, right?
Okay, I am spotted.
This crossfire.
Copy that. Yeah, let's be...
Yeah, I was
or-
too.
Yeah, speed, let's be careful right here. If you have shots on that 57, take them.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
no, not
gonna
really. Are you
poke this side
reloading?
to make sure that
Negative, because I'm only down 1.
Okay, same.
Oh, careful of the bat. Don't let him clip you.
oh, it's flag. We're gonna make them push into us. Bats, just you guys gotta way beyond dump poke. Let the ice up to their turrets. You guys gotta be ready to like flex like fast if they push it. Because I think what they're doing is they're trying to
Yeah, speed. Let's
iso you
rotate out.
guys.
Yeah, speed. Out. Back out the 2 lines.
Because they're gonna push the.
I got lip. That's fine. So they know we're running out.
Yeah.
I'm not lit, but yeah.
All right. Well, I got lit. So.
Make
Alright,
sure
so
they
we're
don't
gonna
just
go
like
group up with the
build
heavies.
them in. Yeah, there they are. There.
Watch the cross, Al.
Right, guys, we gotta push on this. Push on this. Push this. I7s, take the charge. We gotta push in on this. 57 heavies. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
They were 5
Bring the
AO
bat
over there.
chats on the
I
cap.
swear.
Yeah, speed. That
Bats, do your best. I don't know if you can group up with us or what.
yeah. They have T57s coming up
I-
here, so you're gonna get like your mouse is gonna. Speed. We gotta go a long way, or else we're gonna eat 57s inside.
Moss out. Get this
Yeah,
moss out.
no.
Alright, nice. Get this 113. Alright, 57 heavy on reload. 57 heavy on reload. I7s, can you guys go in and help Purple? Or Purple's got him. Purple's got him.
Speed.
know.
Double cap 1. Speed. Double cap 1. We have the cap pressure right now.
If
They
you
have
guys
to
can
push
get
it.
in and reset,
Cap pressure's gone.
you guys, Bats, you could probably come in and ISO something.
Yeah. Do you have a
ISO
full
or
control?
cap fest. Because
Could
we can
maybe
double
on
cap.
help the moss out.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
Alright, Bats, we need you in.
Alright, speed. Go after Blade.
Way
Clip him
beyond
out.
this.
Kill this mouse. Kill this mouse.
Their auto loaders could be all clipping.
This 57 is clipping for sure.
They can't
Okay.
have much left.
Tell me how many shots he shot.
You got him? Alright, nice,
He
nice.
fired 2, fired 3. 57 is down
Alright,
to 1.
speed.
Alright,
Yeah,
just try and
57
cover me up.
position in,
I've got
speed,
3
keep
shots. I
pushing
got
in.
3 shots.
Okay.
Yeah, speed. Kill Tom. Like, how many
I
shots
got
you got
2
left,
out, I got
speed?
2 out.
2. I got 2.
Get these low
Alright, copy
HP
that.
guys out.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, the other 57 is on a clip.
Alright. Yeah, just kill this 5A. 5A is primary.
Tell
guys.
me 5A fired. Did they fire?
One more shot. Yeah, are you out speed?
I'm out.
Nice.
Alright,
Watch for the back
speed
chat.
force.
Alright, keep
speed
wavy
force.
on safe,
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
wavy on safe.
Other bat chat is coming. Other bat chat is coming.
2 out of
Alright.
the 57.
57 is out 2. He's down 2. Back chat is down
Yeah, yeah,
2 or
speed.
3. I'm not
Get one
sure.
cap.
2
Speed.
one-shots.
Double cap 1. While we're reloading.
I'm about to be loaded though.
Oh, in that
Nice.
case, go in. Go in. I'll get cap pressure. Because I've still got 10.
Yeah.
It's done.
There we
Nice. GG.
GG.
go.
That's the type of rotations we need to do, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that's the fast rotations that, like, Greg was telling us about that, like, we weren't doing. And that's how, like, how we win. We out-rotated them. Like,
Nice
they went
job.
one way, we went the other. And, like, we
Yeah, that's
drew them
good.
away with the bat shots. And, like, the bat shots bailed out, like,
Yeah.
as they pushed us.
Yeah, like, did you see that 5A pushing
Dude,
us?
no, the 5A was, like,
Right?
100 meters away from us when we ran. And we didn't even know it.
Yeah, and he got ice load. Like, he didn't.
Oh yeah,
do
no, like
much.
we caught their 5A and T57 out because like we ran away at that time, and we kept their bat jet pinned, so we kept half their team out, and then we rotated out at like the perfect timing. All right, anyways, next map is Mines. Yes, Mines attack. Actually, I will go change that. Mines attack.
Oh, speed. I don't know if you're here, but I was gonna say if we have bat chats, some running food, that we should put firefighter, or the directive for firefighting. That way you don't burn up.
Well, I switched it to medkit because I have jack of all trades. I forgot to do that.
Gotcha.
No, like
I have
really
jack of all trades.
run a fire extinguisher on a bat shot unless you have the firefighting.
Yeah.
Which,
So I'm
like,
running the
nobody really
like right
does.
now. I'm running food and I'm putting the firefighting directive on.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
or
I'm
do
just
that,
swapping it
because
for
that's
the
the same
medkit.
concept.
We're on attack. I'll put up ×2 bat chats. So me and speed will play bats.
Like, I think Greg or whatever recommended that we take it over the medkit instead of fire
Yeah, if you have
extinguisher.
if you have jack of all trades to drop a
Yeah.
medkit for a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Next we're gonna need. Oh, we don't have 2 moss. This is killing us.
So I7 and mouse, because I7
Yeah.
can still hold down.
Yep. So we'll go end up with I7 moss, 2 113s,
Or 5As.
3 bats.
What do you
So,
want me in? Because I have
who
like,
wants-
all those.
Who wants my third? We'll go ahead and put purple in a bat, and I'll put you in a heavy. Do the heavy stuff.
Okay. I7 heavy or 113 heavy?
Go 113 heavy.
Okay.
So. They want no skill out.
Yeah, I'll get him. No skill out.
Didn't they just have him in?
Oh, wrong scene. No.
They had no skill in for 2 games on Ghost Town.
Okay. So next tanks up are gonna be our Moss and our IS-7 from Tread Greaser. So Marlick and Tread, you guys will be up next. Wait till I type in and you can go then. They're going double.
Yeah, they do like standard defense typically.
Yeah.
So which is like really heavy and campy.
E4 times 2. Okay, so they're one there and one there. Okay, their Moss everything there. Get a mental strat here going. Go with Bat Chat and 113. So that'll be Purple and Scheller up next.
Ready up?
And way beyond, you have what? IS-7?
Yeah, 140, T100, bat chat, SDRV, E5, T57 heavy. What do you want?
They went 200, so he's gonna be there, and their bat chat's probably going to be there. I almost want to. Oh, we'll go with that. We'll bring another heavy.
7? IS7 then?
Yeah, we'll go IS-7.
Okay.
I can almost guarantee your rotation late game is going to be 8 line.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have island locked down.
Yep, I know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is so easy read.
It's just the classic thing of, you know what they're doing,
Yeah, yeah.
but are you gonna be able to beat it?
Basically.
Yeah.
Classic minds can't.
Okay,
Thanks, right?
just to be clear, that PZ7 has about 300-ish effective armor on his lower plate, so make sure you make your shot count, even if it's shooting. Sorry, even if you're shooting your lower plate. So,
Yeah.
especially if you're in the IS7, you really struggle to penetrate his lower plate.
So there are pretty much, guys, do you know what's coming? Their PZ7's gonna be here. Their Moss are going to be here. Their Batchat and 200 are going to be positioned over here to start. And they're gonna have an E4 here and an E4 here.
It's possible they
So-
could send T100 there and then Batchat over there.
They might try to screw us, but
I
you
think
never know.
they usually start. I think they'll put both over there, and then they'll flex the one out.
Okay.
Is
Yeah, that's
what I
also
think
likely.
happen.
Ready one bats.
So bats, we're going hill. We'll have whoever's closest to here go spot this. So
That's a U, so.
that's me. It's awkward.
Whoever's closest. Oh, wait, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay. So heavies, you guys are kind of trundling up into the middle to start. We'll end up flexing out.
There it is.
Okay.
Speed, don't. You gotta careful.
I mean, I got a couple ideas, but do we have any other thoughts before we do?
Short of working the angles and leading them right now, we can't really push yet. Like, this is where we have to bleed them and trade well. Because if we trade poorly, we can't push, and that's how we lose.
Yep. Alright, there's some moss. I don't know.
I can use my turret here. So, alright. One of their E4 is in that bush.
Yeah,
on the
one
left
of them's back at
side of
K4, the
rock.
other one's at, like, J something.
So
Okay,
one of
so-
their E4 is here. One of their E4 is
Careful,
here.
Tread, you're showing your side through the gap. Potentially.
So I might have somehow. Oh my god.
Batchat
Okay, who-
Island. Batchat is
I-
Island. Oh.
I don't know if this T100 realized it, but I'm kind of on my side. I might be able to get up.
How?
He doesn't realize it.
Do you want me to fall back a bit so I can cover you?
I'm good. I'm up. Yeah, I took a little extra damage from falling.
I'm gonna back up so I can give you a bit of cover.
Careful. Alright, their E4s are spamming HE now. IS-7s,
Yes.
be careful and try not to bleed to them now.
Okay, I'm trying to avoid his shot.
Where are the E4s?
One's gonna be there and the other one's there.
So the position where I am in right now, it's completely safe from the E4 unless.
Except for there, which is where he's speaking right now. He's watching middle, so that's where he's gonna be. That's how you're getting shot. Yep, he just tried it again.
I was getting shot by this guy.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
exactly.
an E4 there. Mouse started to fire HE as well.
Yep.
I'm
Do we
forcing
have
a
any
clip
shots
over
on
here,
this
okay?
E4 without getting like wrecked right now?
Nice fire on
Nice
the
fire.
moss.
Nice.
Gotta come clutch.
He's got no extinguisher? Okay.
Did firefighting. So.
Yeah.
Wow, firefighting really does a lot. Okay,
I'm gonna try to light that E4 again.
careful though. Don't poke the same spot, else it's gonna nail you.
You got 7 minutes.
Potentially we could do the 9-line push now, because like
That's
we've
what I'm
whittled them down
thinking.
enough.
The question is, do I want to flex over there with you guys, or do I want to stay over here?
You should rotate back to there, because then if they try to push island, which I'll guarantee you they will, you can camo snipe them. Like, don't shoot until they're like right there, so they can't run away and you can clip someone out.
Okay, I swear to God, they have modifications going on. Once I loaded HE, everybody just stopped poking. But if I had APCR, they just kept poking.
Fine.
I swear to God, man, that's real. Like, I'm not even kidding.
C4.
Okay. We'll worry
Marlik,
about
you
that
need to
later.
move back up to middle.
Get one in the match.
Yeah, Marlik back up to middle. IS7s, once Marlik gets there, fall back with me.
Yeah,
'Cause
don't.
We're gonna... Rumsey,
You
are
gotta
we
wait for
starting
the
the
mouse
rotation?
gets there.
Yeah, wait until the mouse is here.
We don't want to give anything away. We want
You
them to
want me
think
up on tread side or your side?
Alright, our bat jets have gone dark, right?
Yeah, not lit. Do you want us to rotate?
Alright, so heavies,
In a
if
moment.
you're unlit, start falling
Yeah,
out.
so
Okay,
Marlik...
the LT lately.
Yeah, Marlik basically tried to
Waybeyond
play
might have to
middle.
stay there. I think Waybeyond might
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
So, our 113 tread,
Alright,
good,
so
fall
yeah,
out.
so Waybeyond stay there, tread with me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Rumsey, just get camoed up in A4, because they are like guaranteed gonna push up there.
There's the LT.
Yep, there's T100.
Oh, I got lit. Damn.
Yeah, same. He lit us both.
Alright, so bat shots don't drop off yet. Wait until you're delit.
But then do you want us to drop?
Yeah. Once you're delit, then drop. Because we're gonna push this.
I'm forcing a clip while you guys are flexing.
Yeah.
I got a shot in the T100.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, did you take damage, Purple?
Yeah. God damn it.
Okay, wait, where's their E4? I think their E4 is still back there. So,
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
like, he was behind, like, the rock in the middle of where I just pinned, but then he sort of fall back to between these two. I believe... Is that 2 of their E4, or did he
Alright,
just
so
reload?
tread, you first. We are pushing all the way up to there. Like, so
the
basically
back-
hug this 8 line. Like, hug the cliff wall, but otherwise just keep driving until we're, like, back on the JK line.
That's wait behind because we're faster.
Basically we're gonna train this.
Okay.
Alright, and these guys need to get ready to, like...
Yeah, IS7 and Mouse need to pressure middle once they turn and look at us. Do not poke it too soon or else you're gonna get, like, triple tapped. E4 shot, E4 shot. Keep driving. Alright, bat chats, go past us. Clip this E4.
Do you want Mouse and I7s to put, like...
Alright, tread. Kill this. E4 is primary. Be careful of the other E4 speed. But otherwise, kill this E4. Alright, nice. Alright, IS7, keep watching that. Alright, E4 shot. Otherwise, turn and deal with this Mouse. Rumsey, you need to be clipping. Like, people.
I am, Killer.
If you weren't already. Alright,
Everyone,
can we
let's
kill
go.
this Mouse right now?
Alright, there's a bat and T100 on the rear here, so these guys just need to push in.
Yeah, purple and speed, you need to be careful. Yeah, Marlik and Waybeyond, you need to go over.
The bat's almost out of shell, or doesn't have too many.
I have
so-
APCR loaded. I don't wanna poke on the mouse and get shot.
Alright, how long is our bat's
Bat
clip?
chat's reloading.
Yeah, I'm reloading.
Ah.
I'm on heat.
Okay. How long is it?
23 seconds.
There's this like 1-2 shot moss in train. Damage.
What
Maybe
do you
on
want
here.
us to do when we're loaded, though?
Okay. How if we get guys to like shoot these guys here, can you guys flex over and kill this C4?
Okay, their Batchat and T100 might be coming back.
Okay.
Alright,
don't fuck
kill
that
the
guy.
bat chat if you can. Kill the bat chat if you can. Like he's poking on you guys.
Yeah, that we shouldn't have lost 3 shots there.
Oh,
Nice.
good shot.
Alright, deal with the mouse in front of you. Deal with the mouse right in front of you.
Yeah, way beyond. You shouldn't have flexed.
Speedrunner,
that.
horde. Rush the mouse. Rush the mouse.
Somebody called that they wanted to kill the back chest, so I thought.
Yeah, you're a little slow to do it. I think we just didn't get our back clips.
We had the right
well.
idea. Like that should
Yeah.
have won. That should have been a win, but it was poorly executed.
My bad, guys.
Yeah, we had the flex, we had the positions. They couldn't really do anything.
Yeah, no, we had the bleed, we
Oh,
had
that's
the
right.
positions, we had the angles. That should have been a win, but that was poor semi-individual play.
Yeah, I think we just need to, like, in a sense, like, we need to start understanding, like not as a call out way beyond, but like, example, because normally you're like on top of things. So, like when I said like the bat chat needs to die, like the I7 mid should be focusing mid, because by the time he gets around and gets a shot on that bat chat, the game's gonna be over, kind of thing. So like just stuff like that, knowing like when I say like get this guy, people need to start understanding like who is supposed to be doing that, stuff like that. So we don't have people in heavy tanks trying to chase down medium tank kills and stuff like that, and just like understanding like who's supposed to be flexing, who's supposed to be flanking, while who's supposed to be just drawing the gun so the other people can get the broadside shots.
I'm watching a one-shot IS-7 1v1 a Panzer 7 and win. What?
I know, this is great.
Oh, now the E4.
Aw.
Rip the side. Rip the side. Yep.
They should just let it happen. It's like let the 1v1 happen.
Seriously.
And say if he loses, then he's kicked off the pressure's on.
Sorry, guys. I played very badly this game.
Okay. Run more game of mine. We get to. Okay. So we're gonna need 3 bats again. We'll go with me. Way beyond. Actually, I think I'll play the E4. Or no, Tread Grease, you play E4, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Tread and E4, Marlick, Mouse, and then it's
Yep.
3 bats
And
and whatever
then
you want. And the
Speed,
others.
I'm gonna have you play a 5A. Scheller play 5A. I'm gonna play a bat with the remaining people who didn't have a tank. So if I didn't say your name, you're playing a bat chat. Make sure you guys like, you see like they're writing up all these mobs. Like we need to start having like reloaded guys, because yeah. Because on these kind of close quarters, you don't really need APTR, even against the like bat chats. What are you doing? Did you switch sides, Scheller?
Nope. There we
No.
go. There we go. Now I am.
I think that's what they're waiting
Sorry,
for.
I was like, no, I was trying to invite people too.
Oh, okay. Alright. We can still come back from this. It'll be a long haul, but there's still a chance.
bounced 7,500 damage last game.
Nice. E4 is OP.
Surprised they kept shooting you.
They just kept shooting me. And the reason why I didn't shoot the Panzer 7 at the end there was because I couldn't really make sure I pen him unless I had his fighting component.
Purple already down.
And also I was waiting for another shot on whoever was coming out.
Okay. So we'll go E4. Awesome. That doesn't really... But they already know. So if we could get Marlik and Tread.
Yep, this is the same strat they ran in the replay as well.
Then we'll go with a 5A from Speedrunner and a 113 from Scheller.
Yep. Come on, man, you should know.
Or would you rather I7? What do you want to play?
I'm gonna say I7 because I can be more aggressive with it and poking.
Do you want us both to be I7s?
No. We'll get a 5A in here.
Okay.
Yeah, so their bat chests are gonna rush hill with the 5A's behind.
Most brings their bats. I already readied you up. Or you haven't readied up yet, have you? Oh yeah.
Me?
I was gonna say, does anyone else on this team have a TVP? Way
Nope.
beyond purple?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright. So we'll go ×2 bats.
Yeah, because basically they send everyone middle, their bat jets take hill, then like their 5A mice stay at the base, and then they rotate them out as needed. That's why if you like lock down 8-9, basically when their bat jets are stuck on the hill and their mice and 5As are like all in the middle, you basically need to like push in behind them, or like as they're just starting to rotate out and catch them out. Drop a couple of free tanks, run away,
Alright.
repeat.
Way beyond ready up bat chat, and purple ready up bat chat. Darn, I wish we had. If I hadn't readied up in 7, we could have run double TVPs to clip them out mid.
No, because the problem is then their heavies can just bully us because we can't really pen them.
Well,
Not in
you
this type of
dump
fight.
the clips and run, and then you could have done the same kind of flank bat chats. It would have been a little slower, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, Rumsey, can you look at strat sketch for a moment?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah,
They
so
haven't hit
basically they
possibles.
push their batches up there and they have them do the scouting run along the outer edge.
Yeah, I watched
And then
this.
they're, 5As, mice, they stay there, they flex out. That's
And
why
then they had
basically...
bat over here.
Yeah, so that's why it's basically as soon as they... Like, either as soon as they start to rotate out, or when they're just there, you need to push your bat shots in behind, because, like, their bat shots won't be able to really help. And basically you need to pincher them and just take the fight.
Okay, I hit plus.
Yep.
I like how they always wait for me to hit plus.
You noticed that too? Probably because they don't want Spectator 2.0. Hey.
Okay, so we'll go ahead, have the E4 set up here. Heavies, you guys are playing under that. Manage that. Schiller. Bats, we're gonna flex out and around like this. And we're gonna kind of chill up there to start. As Schiller said, once we see them flex and they leave kind of ISO to mid, we're just gonna jump on them. Make sure your bat chats you have heat in. Because if the opportunity rises, we might be able to just sit at that bush and just camo snipe, just fling like 8 shells into their heavy tanks. Like that.
Okay, although you need your bat chests to not be spotted, because if they are, then they're just gonna dump on us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they dump on you, I mean, we can dump on them, but I guess they'll jump quicker.
Yep, basically.
Well, they have 2 Mostods, so they won't be able to dump on you all that quick.
Sure.
And you got an E4 backing you up.
Wait, does that mean their bat chats are not on the hill, or what?
No, they probably got up there fast enough to not be lit. Nope, here's
no,
batch
they
up.
dropped off. If you can clip them out, I'd do
I
it.
got
Hey,
lit,
who was lit?
No,
Or
purple.
one lit?
I am not.
Was that yes, purple?
Yes.
Okay. So they know we're one bat's over here. Are those heavies pushing?
Negative, they're just poking.
Alright, this moss.
Okay, I am spotted. I am
3,
spotted.
2, 1, fire.
No, I am spotted. I had the full
Spotted,
back.
so
They have a 1 batch up on the hill.
They have a 5A on
Yeah.
the hill now. Yeah, they got 2 bats and a 5A on hill.
Yeah. Bats, I'm gonna force a clip. How many shells do you guys have?
4.
Your bat chests are about to get pinned down because like once they take those angles,
I
you can't
know.
rotate out.
Well, you guys can play aggro here, can't you? They just have a moss. A little bit.
Maybe. Because they still have 1 5A down low. It's like we're in the crossfire right now if we push up.
Okay.
So not really.
Nice shots in the 5A.
Do you want us to reload?
And if you guys haven't already, no, just leave it. Should be good for now. Hey, there's
We
a batch
wanna
at
play
One of their
aggro.
bat chests dropped off.
Yeah. Alright,
Alright,
they're
heavies,
they're
let's start
flexing,
getting.
yeah.
Yeah, heavies, let's get a little bit more aggro in middle.
No, batch is actually. Okay, I'm not sure.
Alright, there's
Just
2
a little
heavies.
bit.
We need to figure out. We just don't know where their bats have. Okay, there's a tree. Get ready to pop out. That's a moss. Okay.
I mean, I could go up to them.
Hey,
Heavies, take
don't
hill.
waste your shells
take
in the
hill.
bats.
Take
Get
hill.
the bats. Get the bats.
Just
Don't
go,
waste it on the
go.
moss.
Marlek, deal with those
This-
two.
bat chat,
Bat
bat chat,
chats,
bat
you
chat.
need to win that fight like right now.
Batch out on the left, purple.
no 2 shells.
Bat chats need to win that fight.
2 shots.
Okay,
One
I'm
more.
reloading.
Maybe I'm
5
doing
A's
another
a 1
shell.
shot.
No, that. We should have had the E4 move up in the flex period, I think.
Yeah, that hill push was suicide, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but like the bat chats also needed to win that fight.
Yeah,
Like
but-
that was we just got outplayed basically. Like on all fronts, literally.
Well, batch shots, it wasn't much we could do. Fight.
Yeah.
That was. We should have flexed the bats out sooner. We should have just got them out once.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
the
that's
only
right.
thing I
As soon
can
as they
think
took
of.
hill control and we couldn't push anymore, we needed to get them out. Because then they got trapped there. And so basically we had 2 ISO'd groups. And so like we ended up
Well, the thing that killed us, we would have been fine up there, but someone got lit, and that's kind of what screwed us over. I wasn't expecting anyone to get lit.
Yeah, because then they knew we were there. If we'd had the element of surprise still, it would have worked.
And once they knew they're there, all their tanks set up here. So even if we would have bailed, we would have just died.
Yeah, basically.
So we just kind of, once someone got lit, we were done. I had a lot of lag. That was really frustrating. Okay.
Alright, don't forget to go submit all your Python.
Yeah,
replays.
replays. For anyone leaves.
I gotta go do all the screenshots because I totally forgot to do those on the way.
So while everyone's getting stuff together, there's like 1 or 2 calls I probably could have done a little better, like that last one, and then there was the other one. But I feel like there's a lot of like individual like throwaways, like people just like kind of like weren't thinking and just kind of threw their tank away, and then we were kind of tanked down, and then like when you lose a tank for free and they haven't really lost anything, it makes it almost near impossible to come back essentially unless they make a really big mistake. So like with top teams like that, they're not gonna make those big mistakes. So when we throw tanks away in the beginning of the battle, like that's just like GG right there. I mean, there's rare instances come back, but like, so I think we need to like individually work as like start improving.
Yeah, and that's
With
just
just
the call.
simple thing.
The calls
Yeah.
tonight were like good, but there was a lot of individual mistakes that cost us matches. Like there was easily 2 battles there, aside from the one that we won, that we should have won, that we didn't, because of individual mistakes. Like, that's unacceptable. Like, we should have gone 5-3 against the top team in the league. Now, if you translate that to other weeks, that means we should be, like, 2nd or 3rd in the league, not, like, 5th. Oh, and, like, barely beating 6th. So, like, the calls are getting there. The individual play still needs, like, a lot of work.
It's kind of like the concept of, like, I say push, and, like...
You say,
like,
how fast?
Yeah. But it's like, we need to understand, like, we need more people to kind of understand, like, the big picture. So, like, when someone says push, you don't just, like, suicide in.
Yeah,
you
it's not,
gotta
like,
make sure it's organized. Like, you put your heaviest tanks in the front with the most HP. They kind of go out, takes the brunt of the hits, and then when they start dropping HP, they kind of fall back. The other tanks go through, and you just gotta focus fire on the first tank. So it's like we gotta get our pushes more organized. And like if you're sitting somewhere, we're trying to get some intel. There's no reason to just like bleed HP and just like simple stuff like that. And just another thing is like league formats like pub spots don't really work in league because it's a whole different style of gameplay. So I think as we play some more matches, you gotta try and find those spots that are really strong and just work good position wise. Like I feel like a lot of times like we had the guy to cover the flank, but the guy wasn't in the right like position to do what he needed to do on the flank. And so if we can't win like the 1v1s, or at least in the 1v1 end up leaving them with like as a one shot or something like that, it's almost like no matter what I call, it's gotta be a loss because 1-for-1 we're not gonna win. You know what I mean? So we need to start like winning some of those trades. And as you guys start improving, then I can kind of start seeing like, well, did I call it poorly or was it an individual mistake? Because right now, like sometimes like I'm like maybe I should have called that better, or maybe it was like I can't really tell sometimes. So as you guys start cleaning up your play, it'll let me clean up my play, and then hopefully we'll start doing better.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I'm gonna add to that, and this is why like we ask you guys to go like watch the Gold League matches. And that's since I prefer watching EU because EU is like a lot better than NA, like in terms of Gold League, like real talk. It isn't because we're trying to like waste your time or whatever. It's because like we understand that you guys like don't have a lot of like playtime experience just because this is the first season for most of you, and like. But watching the league, like, repetitively, like, basically supplements the experience. Because then you see the rotations, you see how pushes are supposed to be done, you see how certain positions are supposed to be played. Like, again, it's not like we're asking you to go watch, like, hundreds of hours of league play like I have. Like, I have no life. Yeah, I had no life to Gold League for, like, 2 seasons straight. Like, we basically ask that it's just, like, 1 match night a week. So, basically 2 battles, 2 series. Which is 1 match night. Like, but that's why we have that kind of rule. Because that helps with that sort of stuff. Because then at least you know it theoretically, so then it's just playing it. Versus right now we're struggling with just knowing it theoretically, I think.
Yeah. Do any of you guys have comments, like criticisms, I guess, from like, is there anything like we can do as like calling standpoint to make things more clear for you? Because like, I know we just kind of put a lot of stuff out there, but like, you guys have a voice too, so you can like criticize us if like there's something we can do better to help you out. Because like, we're not perfect either. We're just trying to like learn just to you guys. I mean, in all reality, that was like what the best team in the league. So I mean, we lost.
yeah, no,
so
like...
don't get too down about it. We did get 1 win off of. At least we weren't shut out. But yeah, it's just we're not like yelling at you guys. We're just trying to like get you to understand kind of like the difference. Like, get out of that pubby mentality. Start standing. We're gonna try and get some trainings that I think will help with the whole focus fire and sharing EP and stuff like that.
And we have our weekly scrims now against SOV. I think now their schedule is basically back to normal.
Yeah, so I think when the schedule gets back to normal, hopefully we'll get some more people showing up, and so we can start doing some scrims and stuff on the off days a little bit. Like, if we can't like get the whole team together, playing in platoons helps a lot. Like, if you know, like you play, like for example, like you play the Moss all the time.
Yep.
So like find like if Funkman or Darsus are ever on, just kind of like send an invite, and then you guys go in with like a double or triple plot of Moss and just kind of like try and wreck in pubs and just like push flanks and try like all poking out and just triple tapping people and like sharing HP and just kind of like doing stuff like that. So you're kind of like grinding your tanks and playing pubs, but at the same time trying to work on your league mechanic. Just different stuff like that. Or like bat chat players, people that are always in bats, just like find another bat chat player and just platoon with them. Kind of like we need to start getting like the individual teamwork, like the little small little group up, so that way when you go in, you kind of know what the other person's got to do. You've been playing with them, so you don't like end up wasting shots on stuff. Sorry that I'm talking. Play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game.
Yep, it was, yeah.
I think I want to start trying to use some more 50B. We didn't get. Oh, did they ban Himmelsdorf?
Yeah, they banned Himmels.
They banned all of our good maps. Could have.
Well, I mean, to be fair, those weren't our bad maps though. Like those were
No,
some of our better
they're kind
ones.
of like. Well, we should have won that first Moro battle.
We should have won the
So we
first
should have at
Moro,
least
and we
gone
should have
1-1.
won the other Ghost Town, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because the other Ghost Town we got Catfest, because like missing HE reset for the win and not having time for a reload. That's my fault though. I should have like pushed in instead of like waiting for the HE reset. Like I should have just YOLO'd reset and just suicided basically, and gotten the reset for sure.
I mean, if you had half of its cupola in your reticle, that's usually that's usually like 100% reset. But then RNG just failed you.
Dude, I had like his entire cupola and like the upper part of his turret in half my reticle, and it missed.
Yeah,
I was like, seriously.
The shot RNG is supposed to concentrate most of the shots towards the middle.
Yeah, the shot went the upper half, and like the entire lower half of the reticle was turret.
Aww.
Alright, kind of other not like match related stuff. Like there will be one more set of roster changes coming here and shortly. By shortly I mean like we're hoping in the next week or so. Next week, no more than 2.
Could you like imply a little bit more? Because I didn't really get that.
Wait, what? No.
I didn't really get what you said.
That there be roster changes coming. This will hopefully be the last change for like the rest of the season.
Okay, so let's put it this way: someone's gonna get kicked, and we're gonna bring somebody else in. Is that what you said?
That's what a roster.
Yep, yeah, that's what a roster change is. Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. Like, you know, basically, we're gonna get the replacements here, and then basically we'll notify everyone. Like, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking over my notes here. I guess I'll mention this first. Basically, if you want to be safe, this is just in general, you know, like where you won't be kicked. in previous teams I've kind of heard it worded as make yourself invaluable to the team. And basically what that means is, you know, like positively contribute, whether by being like that star player that's top damage every time, you know, makes the strats all the time, like just goes and helps the captains, like whatever. You know, don't like just be a body, because like just being a body is how you get dropped, basically. And like kind of speaking for Rumsey and I like to think of our jobs like as captains as more like a coach, in that like we're here to help you guys succeed, and like not to make everyone miserable. But like first and foremost, we want the team to succeed. Like team comes first, but like to have the team succeed, we need to have the individuals to succeed, because like the team, you know, is composed of the individuals, and so basically the better the individuals do, the better the team does as a whole. And it's like that's why we do a lot of the stuff we do, is like basically trying to help you guys, which simultaneously helps the team. It's like we aren't trying to be unreasonable with anything, it's just we know basically what needs to be done in a way, or we think we do. And basically we try to make it happen, like within the realm of reason. And so because that, essentially we need you guys to work with us. We're trying to help you. We're trying to like help you improve, because that helps the team as a whole. And plus, you know, it's fun like watching people succeed.
With that, I think I just want to put out there, I don't know, like even just like right now, like even during battles, the only people that seem to talk or say anything are like myself, Scheller, and Way Beyond. Like we just like there's some people that like talk, and I'm just like, wait, who is that? Because like I never hear them talk, so I can't recognize the voice. So like we just need like, that's just like one thing. Like if you're in the batch and like you're a batch at, you're probably getting like spotting and info, and just kind of like talking about that. Or if like I ever say like I usually have ideas of what to do, but like before, if there's like time, I'll usually ask. It's like I might see something and want to do this, but like say there's some small adjustment to what I'm thinking, and you might say that, and like so then I can kind of put the two ideas together. So like if I ever say like any ideas, like I just want to try and get as much thoughts out there, so then that way I don't overlook anything and stuff like that, and just stuff helps me out. The more you guys talk, the less I have to talk, and the more I can think.
Yeah, well, and
it'll just yeah.
And that's sort of hearing how the Gold League comms does it during the couple times they do listen-ins, like during the matches. Those tend to be really helpful for that exact reason. So then you can hear like how they relay the info, and like what exactly they're relaying. Because if you listen to it, like they're short messages, but that basically instantly convey the point. It's like 5 words or whatever. It's like half a sentence. It's a phrase. It isn't even a clause. It's just a phrase most times. And you know, that's how they convey like all the info to the caller, who then basically, you know, hears the info on top of seeing it, and then basically makes a decision quickly based on that.
Yeah. So I mean, essentially, like if you ever listen to what he's saying, like to an outside observer that doesn't know what's going on, really, it sounds like complete and total chaos. But like it's like an organized chaos. Like that the people on the team like understand.
Yeah, no, like I know when I go and listen to it, like I'm listening closely, and there can be like 5 different people talking at once. But as long as I know who's talking, like I can tell exactly who's relaying what where and why it's important. And like even though there's like 3 and 4 people talking over each other at once, I can understand each one of them clearly, and like understand all that info. Like that's realistically what you need to do. Like yes, it becomes kind of a jumble of voices at times during intense situations, but I mean that's why I keep it short, keep it simple, so that way we can actually understand everyone, even if there's like 2 and 3 people talking at once. And if we miss something, well then that's because, you know, there's 2 and 3 people talking at once, and that's just a lot of info to comprehend all at once.
Yeah, I think at this point, since the team's so silent, I would rather much talking. Like I would rather more info
Yeah,
than
yeah.
necessary.
Yeah,
Than
no,
just
we'd rather
go in.
over than under right now, by far. Like, we'd rather have too much info and be like, guys, like, less comms, please, rather than be like, why is nobody talking? Am I talking to myself right now? Which is what we're doing right now.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah. So I mean I don't think there's nothing really else going tonight. We already said everything. So sorry that we just kind of kept rambling, but we're just trying to put it all out there so you guys can kind of like work on it.
Yep. And I would just like to clarify here that we being Rumsey and I as like the captains, we don't enjoy kicking people. Like, again, because we want to see people succeed and like we invest in you. And so like don't think we are happy when we have to like do it, because we aren't. Like, usually it's been like weeks in the process. A, because like we have to find a replacement, which is just plain difficult, and then B, because like we give you guys chances. Like, to realistically get dropped means that like you're doing something consistently wrong, and like we've been watching for a while. Or it's just like some major thing that like there's no two ways around it, and that just isn't gonna work.
Okay, so we're missing purple and Rumsey.
What?
What?
Replace.
Mine should be in there, unless I put in the wrong day.
It's the 10-4-17, not the 2017. No, yours aren't in there.
Mine are in the 10/4/2017. Why is
See-
there two folders?
Because I don't know, but they need to be in the 17 and not the 2017.
Well, who did this?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I just put my stuff in the one everyone else does.
Alright, well, they're there now.
Hold on,
Right.
I created a folder and I deleted it. Did I not
No,
successfully?
yours are in there.
No, like I created a folder. Like, I created something like 10/4/2017. That's what I did.
Oh, wait, Beyond, you forgot your Python log.
Hold on, what? Could you say that again?
Python log?
I mean, to be fair, I think I forgot my Python log the past like 3 weeks.
Okay, what do you mean? Like,
Okay, if you go click on your files,
Mhm.
click on World Tanks.
mhm.
If you scroll down and hit keys, see a little thing, it just says Python. It's a text document. See that?
Python, yes. So what do you mean?
Copy and paste that into the folder that you have all your replays in, and do that each week. Essentially, what the Python does is like it lets them see if you have mods aside from checking replays.
Okay, Roger.
I would say actually replays only show what mods you have, so it's not like entirely accurate.
Yeah,
part of the
so
reason
they
why
use
they do it.
Python.
Okay.
Cool.